Well, good morning, guys. Yesterday was my last day of using this wonderful cream. I can't even pronounce it half the time. So it does have a nickname called 5-Flor, and I know the other day I called it 5FU, which I think as you use it, you're kind of going to understand that a little bit better. I again have basically had more side effects in regards to dry itchiness, tightness of the skin. It's irritating me a little bit at night. I haven't had a lot of trouble sleeping, but I would say probably the last couple of weeks, the last week, it's been more irritating and annoying. I would really definitely call it annoying. A couple things that I've done is, besides using Aquaphor this past week, which the doctor did allow me to start using, but I would wait till the doctor tells you that. I went ahead and I washed my hands really good, and I kind of pat all the way around. Or the other thing that you can use is also a cold compress, like a cold washcloth. Put that on. That's really soothing. It feels good. So that helps a lot too as well. And then starting today, I actually am going to start using the hydrocortisone cream. And if you can see my face. Sorry, the lighting in my house is not all that great, but I'm going to start using the hydrocortisone cream 2.5. I know you can buy cortisone over the counter, but this, I know the doctor prescribed it. I'm not sure if you can still get the same type if you just buy it over the counter. So I'm supposed to apply this twice a day, just a thin layer, and I would definitely recommend that. Oh, sorry, my kitty just kind of knocked it over. Let me pick that up real quick. Okay. I looked this up, and I would highly recommend that you look it up for side effects, so you can see if there's any side effects that you should be concerned about or watch for or have any kind of warnings with. Side effects, there's a lot of common side effects with this one, but I think you still need to try it because it is the recommended thing by the doctor or by most doctors. I also compared it with Aquaphor because I do like Aquaphor. I think I mentioned before that I'm also a vocal cord cancer survivor. And when I was going through my radiation treatment, I used Aquaphor on my neck, and that really helped soothe things a lot. And I went through my cat again dropping my ointment on the floor. So back to that, the Aquaphor, I looked to also compare whether there's an issue with using both Aquaphor and the hydrocortisone, and there didn't seem to be, to use them at the same time. They both actually are used for this same issues for redness and swelling and rash and itchiness and dryness. I am going to use both. I'm going to try them both. I'm going to use the hydrocortisone first, leave it on for about a half an hour or so. Then I'm going to take Aquaphor and put that on as well, and see how both of those work together. And because I really want to heal, I really want this to feel better and softer and heal without any scarring. I'm sure there won't be any scarring, but as long as I'm not touching and itching it. So I'm looking forward to this. I know, guys, this is not an easy path, and it's very frustrating. And there was definitely nights and days where I didn't want to put it on again, especially this past week, because it was uncomfortable. I didn't want to use it. But I knew I needed to do that because when you look at this and when you look at your face, all of that's coming up is potential down the road skin cancer. And I don't know about you, but I'm a 3-time cancer survivor, and this being gone is one less thing for me to be concerned about, one less thing for me to worry or fret over, as well as having to later on have it zapped or dug out or scraped, or even worse than that. And I did have melanoma, so that's why we're being extremely cautious. So I highly recommend, and I wish I would have done it. I wish I would have listened to my dad, because Dad, you were right. He was always telling me, do not go out and sunbathe, do not go out and sunbathe. You're going to get fried. It's not good. And I didn't listen like any stupid kid, put the oil on, laid out and basked in the sun and got fried over and over and over and over again. So not only do I have issues here, but all over my skin. So I just tell you guys, if you're watching this and you haven't been a sun worshiper, don't become a sun worshiper. The tan is not worth it. The color is not worth it. Your life is worth making sure you don't do it. So use sunscreen, as I will definitely be using sunscreen all the time now. So I thank you for this. I will keep you abreast of how this goes, and especially show you the end results after everything is healed and said and done. So God bless you, and you guys have a great day. Thanks so much.